Big news has now arrived on Gunners. You want to know all the details, so follow me until the end of the video. But first, if you are in love with Arsenal, show your love and subscribe to THE channel now and turn on notifications. Here we post daily news and behind the scenes of the biggest club in THE Premier League, Arsenal. Thank you. Sterling starts, Calafiori on top. Unconventional solutions for Arsenal's lineup against Leicester City as Arsenal prepares to face Leicester City in their upcoming Premier League match. The pressure is on manager Mikel Arteta to find the right lineup. This week brought unfortunate news. Kai Havertz will be sidelined for the rest of the season, adding to the team's injury woes after Gabriel Jesus' serious knee issue. The Gunners can't afford to lose any more key players, yet the January transfer window passed without any reinforcements to buffer against further setbacks. With this in mind, Arteta may need to rely on some lesser-used players or even younger talent who haven't seen regular action. Here's how the writers at Football.London believe the team should be set up for Saturday's match, featuring some surprising names that fans might not expect. The challenge ahead for Arteta. Choosing a lineup is no easy task for Arteta, especially with so many absences. While it's tough for those of us on the outside to determine the best approach, I'd suggest sticking with a familiar formation, perhaps a 4-3-3, with Raheem Sterling and Leandro Trossard flanking Ethan Nwaneri in attack for the defense and goalkeeper positions. The choices seem clear for now. Ben White's return could shake things up, but he'll face a tough challenge against Jurrien Timber. Here's the lineup I envision for Arsenal against Leicester. Arsenal 11 vs Leicester. Raya, Madeira, Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly, Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Nwaneri, Trossard, Sterling. Kieran's take. This could be one of Arteta's easiest decisions of the season, but not due to a wealth of options. With 4 of his first-choice forwards unavailable, he has little choice but to feature Nwaneri, Trossard, and Sterling up front. Sure, Arteta could experiment with a false 9 like Declan Rice or try Alexander Zinchenko out wide, but this isn't the moment for experimentation. The Gunners need a win to close the gap with Liverpool. The backline practically picks itself, with Miles Lewis-Skelly holding his position, and the midfield trio of Odegaard, Rice, and Partey also feels right, even with Jorginho and Mikel Merino pushing for inclusion. Kieran's Arsenal 11 vs Leicester. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly, Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Nwaneri, Sterling, Trossard. Lee's perspective. Once again, Mikel Arteta faces limited options ahead of Saturday's match. The manager himself acknowledged this when asked about midfield selections, saying, "You don't need to be too creative with the options we have, I'm sure you'll guess it right." In defense, it's a similar story. Jurrien Timber and Miles Lewis-Skelly should slot in as fullbacks, while the solid duo of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes retains their spots. Of course, David Raya will be in goal. In midfield, it comes down to how Arteta positions Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Thomas Partey, as their roles can shift depending on who plays where in attack. Ethan Nwaneri could take up a central role, but that might be a stretch for such a young player. I'd place him in Bukayo Saka's position, with Trossard playing centrally. I'm a bit hesitant about Sterling, so I'll opt for Ricardo Calafiori in the other forward spot instead, given his goal-scoring abilities. Lee's Arsenal 11 vs Leicester. Raya, Madeira, Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly, Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Nwaneri, Trossard, Calafiori. As the match day approaches, the atmosphere around the Emirates is a mix of anxiety and hope. Fans are eager to see how Arteta will navigate this challenging situation. With key players sidelined, the spotlight is on Nwaneri, a promising young talent who has already shown flashes of brilliance. His ability to step up could be pivotal not just for this match, but for his development as a player in the competitive environment of the Premier League. Meanwhile, Raheem Sterling's inclusion adds an intriguing dynamic. The seasoned forward, known for his pace and creativity, must harness his experience to guide the younger players and spark the Gunners' attack. There's a lot riding on him to deliver, especially given the team's recent struggles to find the net. The implications of this match extend beyond just the points on the table. A win against Leicester could reinvigorate the squad's confidence and set the tone for the rest of the season. Conversely, another disappointing result might heighten the pressure on Arteta, leading to more intense scrutiny from fans and pundits alike. With the transfer window closing without reinforcements, questions about the club's long-term strategy will inevitably resurface. Moreover, the spotlight is also on the bench, where players like Jorginho and Merino, who are eager for more game time, might need to step in if the starting lineup struggles. The depth of the squad will be tested, and how Arteta manages substitutions could be crucial as Arsenal faces Leicester. It's not just about 3 points. It's a defining moment for the team's resolve and unity. The Gunners must rally together, leveraging the experience of veterans like Gabriel and Partey alongside the fresh energy of the younger players. The outcome will likely shape the narrative of their season, influencing not only their standings in the league but also the morale within the squad. The fans know the stakes are high. The energy in the stadium could provide the extra push needed for the team to succeed. As they chant and cheer, the players must channel that support into their performance on the pitch. With the season hanging in the balance, every pass, tackle, and shot will count as kickoff approaches. All eyes will be on Arteta and his men to see if they can rise to the occasion and deliver a performance that not only secures a win but also reaffirms their ambitions for the season. It's a test of character, and the Gunners must show that they can fight through adversity, setting a tone for the challenges that lie ahead. Mikel Arteta addresses injury concerns ahead of Arsenal's clash with Newcastle as the Carabao Cup showdown with Newcastle approaches. Mikel Arteta has stepped up to provide crucial updates on Arsenal's injury situation, addressing some concerning news surrounding key players, with a spotlight on Kai Havertz, who has been sidelined with a significant thigh injury. Arteta confirmed that the German international will require surgery following his unfortunate mishap during training in Dubai. This leaves the Gunners in a precarious position, missing 4 of their original 7 attacking options. Alongside Havertz, fans are still reeling from the news that Gabriel Jesus will also miss the remainder of the season. Although Gabriel Martinelli is hopeful for a return in March, the current situation poses a significant challenge for Arteta and his squad. When asked about Bukayo Saka, who had been touted as a crucial player to help shoulder the offensive burden, Arteta firmly dismissed rumours of a setback in his recovery. "No," he asserted, quelling fears about Saka's fitness. The young star, described just over a week ago as a genetic monster, was expected to play a pivotal role as the team navigates these injuries. Arteta shared insights about the team's recent training in Dubai, highlighting how the camp had been beneficial for recharging and reconnecting with their rhythm. "We were having a fantastic time, training hard and focusing on our game. The injury came as a surprise," he explained, clearly feeling the weight of the challenges ahead. On a more positive note, Arteta provided an update on Ben White, saying, "Ben is training now, but we need to manage his workload carefully." This news brings a glimmer of hope as the Gunners prepare for their upcoming match against Leicester City on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. UK time. Fans can look forward to live coverage of the match day on our blog at football.london, where we'll keep you updated on all the action and developments. The road ahead may be tough, but with resilience and determination, Arsenal aims to rise to the occasion. The Arsenal squad grapples with these injuries. The implications extend beyond just the immediate matches. The loss of key players like Havertz and Jesus not only affects the team's performance on the pitch but also raises questions about depth and strategy as the season progresses. Arteta will need to be tactical in his approach, particularly with the busy fixture schedule ahead. The upcoming clash against Leicester City presents an opportunity for younger players to step up. Ethan Nwaneri, a promising talent, is likely to see increased playing time, and this could be a pivotal moment in his young career. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see how he adapts to the pressure, especially in the absence of established stars. Arteta's faith in his youth may pay dividends, as fresh legs and a fearless attitude could provide the spark Arsenal desperately needs. Moreover, the team dynamics are shifting. Arteta's ability to adapt his strategies in real time will be tested, and the support from the fans will be crucial during this challenging phase. The Gunners have a loyal following that thrives on the team's resilience, and they will be counting on their players to rise to the occasion and deliver results, even against adversity. Looking ahead, the impact of these injuries could also influence Arsenal's transfer strategy in the January window. With the squad now needing reinforcements, discussions around potential signings will intensify. Arteta might seek to bring in experienced players who can provide immediate impact and stability as the team navigates this challenging stretch. And the broader context, these developments place additional pressure on the club to secure results and maintain momentum in the league. As Arsenal seeks to compete at the highest level, every match becomes critical, not just for points but for morale and confidence. The Gunners' upcoming fixtures, including the Carabao Cup and Premier League matches, will test the squad's depth and resolve. As Arteta prepares his team for the challenges ahead, supporters will be watching closely, hopeful for a display of tenacity and skill that has become synonymous with Arsenal's identity. With all eyes on the match against Leicester, there's a palpable sense of anticipation in the air. Can Arsenal rise above their current difficulties and secure a vital victory? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure: the heart and spirit of this team will be on full display as they strive to overcome the odds.